Search for...
Today,
oh my god!
what's the name of that elephant? Elmer the elephant or something? The one that's made out of a colourful patchwork quilt?
Fuck knows, man, but that looks like somebody ate a bag of Skittles and threw up over a blimp. Shit. I've seen some bad shit, but that just takes the fucking piss.
Well, you do get the odd fugly person at the car boot.
Fugly? She looks like she swallowed half a herd of African elephants. And then fucking stabled Skittles to herself. Jesus fucking Christ. There's round, and there's big fat motherfucker!
As I say, there's plenty of FIFA games out there today. Plus, I've never seen so many DS's all in one day.
FIFA games. Why do people buy them? Why they last 5 minutes and end up here? It's football. It's boring. It's 22 faggots chasing a piece of inflated pig's liver around a patch of grass. Of course it's fucking boring. Of course the game's gonna last 5 fucking seconds.
I remember when I was a kid. I was a little quiet kid, of course. And I used to get dragged to all these fucking places with my parents. And I'll never forget this one, like, a garden barbecue with a bunch of my parents' friends. And it was one of the chavviest things I've ever been forced to go to. And all the kids that were my age at the time, skinheads, or they've got their head shaved, but they got their stupid spiked forward fringe that was like all about the 90s if you were a chav. It was one of the chavviest settings I've ever been in. And every kid
Cow's
came
lick,
up
it's
to me.
called.
Well,
That haircut's called a cow's lick, so that says a lot really, doesn't it?
but every chavvy kid, and even some of the parents now, were all coming up to me going, "Who do you support then?" I don't support anyone. What do you mean you don't support anyone? Who do you support? Come on. Were you ashamed? Are they shit? And I think it's a few of them, because back then I just happened to be growing up around an area where you had to, like, I think it was Man United. It was like mostly Man United fans around, and if you said Chelsea, they'd look at you like you're a piece of shit.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, I said, I don't support anyone. Why not? I don't like football. What the fuck's wrong with you? Nothing.
Steve used to play fucking pub football at the weekend, right? So this is how bad it was. I never liked football. Ever, ever, ever. Not even fucking remotely, right? So I get dragged along, no matter what the weather is, could be pissing down with fucking rain. I've got to stand around for an hour and a half in the fucking rain while this twat plays football. Right? Then I get dragged to the pub for 2 hours where I'm not allowed to touch nothing. Sit in a chair, be quiet. I despise football. Absolutely despise football. And if you tell me I've got to support someone, you're liable to get fucking glassed. I hate football. I will never ever like football. Right? The only way that sport could actually drag me in to watch, booby trap the field, put snipers up on top of the fucking stadium surrounding. Let's see how many motherfuckers survive that shit, and let's see if they want their millions of fucking pounds.
I have always said the same thing. Instead of having to go that severe, imagine one game, I don't even care who the fuck's playing, what teams or whatever, and everyone says, right lads, if you want to get paid today, you have to score a goal. If you don't score a goal, you ain't getting paid shit. You can even pay for the fucking bus fare home. Football.
Well, it was like, what was it this year? It's just something stupid like 325 million quid for a fucking transfer from one team to another. He didn't even do anything. All he did was sign his name on a dotted fucking line.
Yeah, there you are. You got a blue shirt instead of a red one now.
They were like, it's the most expensive transfer in the world, right? When On the few times I caught football, but then also the other thing was that football actually made the headlines during the 80s. You had men grabbing each other by the fucking bollocks for the ball. This day and age, they spend half the time rolling around on the floor because they tripped over. Oh, my leg's broken! And this magic wet sponge comes out and they're absolutely fine. They used to try and tear each other's balls off. You know, fucking headbutting each other and all the rest of it for the ball. And dudes this day can't be bothered to run. Do you know what? Cancel all these big fucking expensive deals that football has. Make it obscure. Make it like nobody ever fucking sees it. And then let's see how interested people get. Rugby versus American football. Oh, American football dudes are sissies because they wear crash helmets and pads and this and that. There's a reason for that. The average size of an American football player is almost twice that of a rugby player. You can actually cave in somebody's skull with the impact they knock heads with. The gear is there for their protection, not because they're sissies and they don't want to get fucking hurt. Most of these guys end up having to be forced into retirement from American football. They've got fucked knees and they've got some kind of brain damage from the fucking force of smashing heads.
Mind you, you know the reason why people go on about rugby versus American football is rugby is still a hard man's game. I mean, oh come on,
They're definitely harder than footballers.
Well, yeah, I mean, how many times have you seen alright, I don't watch rugby, but you can see in any game there's one cunt and he's split his head. Blood is pissing down his face all the way down. What's he doing? Come on lads, get in the fucking scrum!
Yeah.
Football, soccer, so we don't get off track and confused. Someone lightly touched your ankle.
Yeah. Ah! You tripped over their foot because you didn't pick up your foot. Oh, my leg's broken.
Okay, there's something I want to show you, so let's do this very quickly. Got the DSi XL with a copy of Cars thrown in for free. Got them for 20 quid, together they're worth 46 quid. Got this Lego Star Wars game on the DS for 4 quid, it's worth 6 quid. And got Fallout 4 for 4 quid, it's worth 10 quid. So I think I've spent 28 quid and everything was worth 62 quid. So I've saved £34. Now on to the thing I wanted to show you. Kev's birthday party.
What do you wish for?
Same thing I wish for every time. End of the human race.
I thought you were going to do a pinky in the brain.
Yeah, I had that as well.
Try and take over the world.
Same thing I wish for every year.